Welcome back, everyone, to Human Resource Machine. Yes, please select your employee ID. That's me. That's old Baldy right there. Huge thank you before we begin to Muley? I'm gonna go with Mule DK. Thank you. So Mule DK left me some really helpful comments and even taught me how to do something better in the exclusive lounge. Now, another bit of thing to mention before we get started. I recorded an episode and the audio is messed up. So I have already played through these. We're just gonna walk through them real quick. First, let me show you his exclusive lounge solution. There's lots of jumps, but basically what he's doing is he groups it. First, he tests if it's negative. There's a group for if it's negative, and then there's a group for if it's positive, and then there's another group for if the signs are different, and there's another group for if the signs are the same. Because in this one, send a 0 to the outbox if they have the same sign. You get two things from the inbox. Send a 0 if they're the same. Send 1 if they're different. So check this out. It works really well. So it basically, if the first one's negative and the next one's positive, it knows it's different, and it goes really quick. I realize I just kind of said what the whole purpose of the thing is, but it's brilliant. It's so cool. Like, he doesn't even put down the first number. He just picks it up, and if it's one thing, if it's one thing, he just, or whatever it is, he then goes and tests the other one. Anyways, long story short. Let's continue. Continue to elevator. I just realized I'm recording webcam on this, and I wasn't planning on doing webcam. I'm okay with that, though, because I want you to see my frustrations and confusions. Countdown. This one I was really pleased with. Like I said, we're just going to blaze through these real quick. Countdown is interesting, and I know I didn't do these perfectly, but they're good enough. This one, you have to take a number from the inbox and make it count down or up to 0. If it's a positive number, up if it's a negative number. So the first thing we do is we test to see if it's positive or negative. And so you take it, you put it down, and you have to do a countdown in the outbox. So it goes 3, 2, and it subtracts 1, and then it goes to 1. And so basically, the only real difference in the code is when it's 0, you finish and you go back up and begin the loop again. But you have to do a test for a second group. If it's negative, then you have to count up, not count down. That's pretty cool. That one was pretty fun. There we go. Not great. It had a lot of extra steps in it, but I'll take it. Sorry, we're just going to blaze through these real quick because I want you to see these. I know it's not quite as entertaining as watching me actually try to figure them out. Multiplication workshop. Then we had to multiply. Now, this one took a lot of thinking, and you learned a new thing where you can actually write things for a block. You can write a label for one of the blocks down here. Whoops. Okay. Oh, there we go. So what this one does is we have to multiply every 2 blocks. We have to multiply them. So I have a first value and I have a second value. And so I count down the first value, and every time I count down, I add the constant second block to the added second block. Or multiplicative second, whatever. There's one block that I'm adding to, and one block that I'm adding from that's maintaining that second block. So I grabbed a 2 and I put it in the 2 constant, and or the second constant, and it remains 2. It works out pretty well. There was one thing that I really had trouble with, and that was what to do with negative numbers. So there's a whole different section for negative numbers, because with negative numbers, you have to count up to 0, not down to 0. Similar to what we did last time, but it worked. Pretty cool. Never want to have to do that again. I'm sure I will. Continuing. All right, no, that was it. Now we're at the Fibonacci Visitor. Don't know what this is. Haven't looked at this one yet. This back hallway is for advanced employees only. Uh-oh. Are you sure you want to be here? Yes. These night shift assignments are optional, you know, and they are difficult. If you need to ask for help, I'll just be here looking through these catalogs for a golden spiral. I'm not used to recording during the day. It's significantly hotter in my house. Not only that, but I got all these lights on, so I'm gonna be wiping sweat like crazy so you don't see my shiny head so much. All right. For each thing in the inbox, send to the outbox the full Fibonacci sequence up to, but not exceeding that value. For example, if inbox is 10, outbox should be 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. So basically you wait, is it 1, 1? Oh, I guess you do the first one. What's the Fibonacci sequence? Ask your boss or friendly search box. I didn't remember that it was 1, 1. I thought it just went 1, 2, 3. Oh no, I guess it is 1, 1 because it's that. Oh yeah, because here's what's confusing me. They didn't put a 0. In my mind, the Fibonacci sequence starts with 0, and then you go 0, 1. Or no, I guess you do start with 1. Anyways, I do understand what the Fibonacci sequence is. It just confused me the way they put it. So, all right, so we need to do the Fibonacci sequence up to that number. So we need to grab from the inbox. Oh my goodness. Okay. For each thing in the inbox, send to the outbox the full Fibonacci sequence up to, but not exceeding that value. So that means I have to check it to see if it ever reaches more than the number. Wow. Okay, so we're going to need a constant. Value constant. There. So we're going to go copy to value con. Then up to, but not exceeding that value. Oh, there's a 0 on here. Okay. Okay. Now I understand. Okay. Wow. Okay. So I need to start with a 1. And I guess I should do if 0, because they're not giving me a 0 in the inbox, but I guess I should be prepped for a 0. Because the Fibonacci sequence for 0 is just continue on. So we're going to do this first, just in case they tell me, you can't handle zeros. So we're jumping that up there. That may not be necessary, but I'm going to put it there. Okay. But assuming it has a value, at the very least, we will bump up 9. At the very least, we will bump up 9 by 1. And send it to the outbox. So if it's 1, that's what we will do. I should also copy to here. We'll call that previous out. Okay. So we're going to copy what we put in the outbox, or what we're going to put in the outbox, we put it there. And so then what we want to do is we take it to the outbox, and then we want to go to, then we want to copy from, I think I know a faster way to do this, but it doesn't make as much sense to me, so I'm going to do it this way. Then we're going to copy from previous output. Then we're going to subtract val con. And if it's negative, we jump back up to the beginning because we're done. Right? Oh, I need a counter. Oh, it's not previous output that I need. I need a counter. Right? No, I don't need a counter. I think I'm going to need a previous, because I've got to have both. I'm trying to think about this. Oh my goodness, this is hard. Okay. All right. So we copy from the previous out, we subtract the value, and if it's negative, we go back up. But if it's not negative, Right now we have 1 in previous out, and we've got 1 here. So no, I don't think I need this, actually. We're going to go back to it. Because at this point, both of these are 1. If it's not negative, we need to copy from... We need to, oh my goodness, we need to copy from... This is more steps than I need. I think I could do this in a better order because then I'm going to copy from previous out. I think I messed something up, but we're going to find out. Okay, so we've got 18 down there. 1, 1. It's not negative. Or it is, oh, whoops, it is negative. Oh, whoops, hold up, I did that wrong. Whoops. Okay, that was wrong. What? Oh my goodness, this is so hard! Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm gonna rethink this. I'm starting over. I'm gonna rethink this because I've tested that. Okay, I'm gonna get this. Dadgummit. Okay, so we grab from the inbox. But how do I get the 2 1s? Not enough stuff. Oh! Oh, I've got it. Here's what's puzzling me now is the proper way to get it to go 1 1 2. Oh, it bumps. Oh, I see what happened. I'm sorry. I'm stupid. I need a jump here. I'm sorry. Plus 0 is 1. We take the 1 over there. Great. Now we take 1. We add 1. We're at 2. We subtract it. It's negative. So we go down here, we take 1, we add 1, and we put 2 on the conveyor belt and add 2 to the next to add. No! Wrong!
You lose! Good day, sir!
No. Oh, no. That's okay. No, that's right. Oh, but now we're 0. So we just put 5 up there and we're done. Yes! Okay, that part worked. Crud! I need to start over. No! Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, how about this? At this, copy to previous out. 0, inbox, okay. No, not this one. How about right here, we do copy from previous out. If 0. Because if the previous out is 0, we're going to take, oh, this is convoluted. We're going to take copy from 1 con and put it in the outbox. And then we're going to return from whence we came. Good grief. To here. All right, so I've already done it once. 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13. This one's too much. So, okay, so now we're resetting. We're resetting now. Okay. 1, 1. Good. Okay. Good. 2, 9. Yes. Good. Now we add 1 and 1. Good. Put that in the 2 out. In the next 2 add. We're going to put that 2 in there. And 1, 1, 2. Yes! Please tell me it'll work with any numbers. Oh, I about knocked over my thing. Hey, the speed challenge, that's not bad. Okay. Good grief. Okay. I edited out a lot of that, I'm sure. I didn't realize these were going to start being so difficult. For me, I know some of you out there have programming minds, and you probably look at these and go, oh yeah, you're totally doing it the wrong way. I hate programming. Well, I love programming, but I'm not great at it. I don't know how much longer this game is going to continue on the channel, because like, that was so much work for so little entertaining content. Oh my goodness. All right. Thank you for watching. Glad we made it. We'll push forward and do more. We'll see you guys later. Adios. Goodbye.